everybody, it's Paige Evans. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a new layout and process video to share with you today featuring my brand new Bloom Street collection. And you may recognize that lovely lady in the photo. That is the one and only Vicki Boutin. So it was really fun to scrap this picture. I used my PixScan mat with the silhouette to have the machine fussy cut all of these teeny tiny flowers from one of the pattern papers in my new Bloom Street collection. Can you imagine fussy cutting these with your hands? It can be done, but it was such a time saver to have the Silhouette Cameo do it for me. And I do have a tutorial showing how to use the PixScan mat, and I can leave a link to that tutorial below so you know exactly how to get this done. Now, it didn't cut out the flowers perfectly. You can see down there on the bottom parts of the flowers that there's more white space, and that's okay. I just like the imperfections in scrapbooking to really give it that homespun look. And now I'm just cutting apart the flowers, not all of them. So I'm creating some individual flowers and some floral clusters, and I'm going to use all of these to create a floral frame. So I'm grabbing this pinky, purpley watercolor vibes paper from Bloom Street. I used Adobe Photoshop to create a round photo, and then when I trimmed it out, I left a white border. So I have my photo, and I'm going to use the flowers to create a floral frame all around the photo. So your eye is immediately drawn to the photo and everything happening around it. So I'm just placing them quickly. You can see I'm not using any adhesive whatsoever yet. I just want to make sure that this is the direction that I really do want to go with my layout, because there's tons of things you can do with these flowers, but I just wanted to see if a frame would work like I envisioned in my mind's eye. And it was looking good, so I took a picture of it with my phone, and then I trimmed off the barcode strip. Remember to save it and use it for fun layouts. I very roughly traced a circle underneath the circle because I want to do a little bit of mixed media on the background, doing what I love to do lately, which is spritz watered down white acrylic paint with a toothbrush. And this just creates another layer of interest on the background. So it's not an absolutely necessary step, but I just love the pops of white, the mist, the droplets. I think it creates a fun look. And then I machine stitched wonky circles about 6 or 7 times around. Most of it gets covered up by the flowers, but when you can see the stitching peeking through, again, it's just all about different layers and textures and tactile things about on this layout created with scrapbooking. So you appreciate these things more in real life if you ever have a chance to take one of my in-person scrapbooking classes. I always bring my scrapbooks so that people can flip through and see and touch and feel in real life, and you really get to appreciate the layers. I'm using a liquid glue pen by Tombow to adhere the flowers in place. So I'm starting on the inside and working my way out. And then once the glue dries, I am lifting and bending up the petals and flowers for dimension, trimming off any excess, and then going to start creating the title. Thought about using that Hello Puffy vinyl stickers from the Thickers, but just wasn't feeling it. And so now I am grabbing an ampersand puffy vinyl sticker and Sunshine and Happiness title stickers from the cardstock stickers. And I like the way this is looking, so this is the direction I'm going to go. Vicki Boutin really is sunshine and happiness. I look up to her so much, and how she brings, seriously, sunshine and happiness to the world and the scrapbooking community. From that border strip that I trimmed off at the beginning, I used an apron scalloped border punch from Fiskars to create this scalloped border strip, and I'm just going to layer it under the title along with a floral border sticker from the 4-page sticker book. I added 2 puffy vinyl leaf stickers above and below the ampersand, and now I'm using the layered butterfly stickers to add some pops of color. So they are kind of just coming out from the wreath. It's like they're fluttering all around us. Wrote my journaling lines with a pencil first to make sure this is where I wanted to write my journaling, and I think this looks good. So I'm going to write my journaling with a dark blue pen, finish it up, and then go over the journaling lines with the pen. And I like how the journaling is kind of incorporated into this title and border strips happening. So that's the finished layout. I hope you are inspired to pick up my Bloom Street collection and use the PixScan feature to cut out all these teeny tiny flowers. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Have a great day.